Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I am healthy and strong and prosperous in all my ways. Hallelujah. I am healthy and strong and prosperous in all my ways. Hallelujah. I am healthy and strong and prosperous in all my ways. Hallelujah. I am healthy and strong and prosperous in all my ways. Hallelujah. I am healthy and strong and prosperous in all my ways. I'm going to tell you right now, somebody always going to have something to say about you, about me, about us.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't care.
Yeah. What you just heard right there, you could call that like one of my mantras or whatever, a saying that I'm going to repeat to myself as often as I deem necessary. I'm going to encourage you to come up with your own mantra, Hebrew. A consistent thought, a consistent statement that you hold in your head. One of the things that you can do to start your day. As you can see, I'm starting my day right now. And I have the luxury of not starting my day before the rooster crowed this morning, because I'm not on the plantation today. This is the time right now I would normally be at the plantation working myself to the bone. Not because I want to, but because that's where I'm at with it right now, like many of y'all are. But instead, today, I'm able to actually take a deep breath, look at this beautiful surroundings where I'm at right now. Some of you might remember I made a video a couple of days ago about this Edomite woman who came up here to the place I'm at right now and let loose her big old pit bull off the leash when I was up here hanging out with my friend over here. That's my friend right there. See that tree right there? That's my friend. All right. Hanging out with my tree like I'm about to go do right now, because I'm back to the spot where that happened at. I haven't been up here since the last time that lady turned that pit bull loose. But I'm back today, and this is in the morning time right now. And I'm going to go ahead and let this video air as a premiere. It's going to seem like a live stream, even though it's not. And I probably release it later on this evening. That's what I'm thinking, right? I don't know what time I'm going to release it. I don't even know how long it's going to take to upload or whatever. But more than likely, sometime today, this video going to get released. This is the time that I would normally be in captivity right now on the plantation, working myself to the bone, not having no time to think, not having no time to rest, not having no time to plan out the things that I need to plan out for myself, not my plantation. Your plantation owner already got their plans. That's why they got you there to help them carry it out. But you and I, we've never been taught to concentrate, to meditate, to come up with our own plan. They always try to get us to go and join somebody else's program. And that's why many of us, we have yet to put together any kind of program for ourselves. Right now, out here, what I'm getting ready to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and get me a little exercise in while I'm out here with y'all. Give me some exercise while I'm out here with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to chop it up. Feels so good not to have to go into slavery today. And today is me visualizing, actually having a chance to do it today. But this is how I would actually prefer to start my days. Coming out, you know what I'm saying? I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. See, I don't care what time you get up, whatever time you eat your first meal, that's breakfast. Breakfast only means you're breaking your fast. Breakfast is really break fast. You see that? Look at the spelling of the word breakfast. Break fast. I don't care if you have your first meal of the day at 4 o'clock in the evening. Guess what? That's break fast. Okay? And if I had my way, this is how I would live my life every single day. My day would begin even before I eat. I'm going to come out to a place like this, right? And no, I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm at. You know I'm in the DMV. I can't tell y'all exactly where I'm at, because if I do, then most high forbid the word gets out and then everybody wants to come up here. See, now this won't be the same spot no more. I got a couple of spots. I got a handful of spots that I'll go to in the DMV where I can find maybe something like this. And there's probably a whole lot more spots like that around. I'm just not aware of them. I got a couple of low-key spots. And what a better time than right now. Right now, as I'm recording this video, right now it's 11:06 a.m. Okay? Like I said, I don't know what time I'm going to let this out. It might be this evening, might be tonight. I don't know. But it feels good. I've had a chance to do a couple of things already early this morning to get my mind right. Not to just hop out of bed and just run down into the plantation. You know what I'm saying? Like many of us are forced to do. I didn't have to do that this morning. Also, today is my Earth Day. Some people call it birthday. Today is the day of my birth, my Earth Day. So I came out here to this beautiful earth right here. And I'm also going to do something today that I used to think it was crazy when I heard people talk about, but now I know it's not. It's called grounding. Grounding is when you take off your shoes, take off your socks, and you just stand bare feet, okay, on the grass, bare feet on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like all this right here. This earth is alive, Hebrew. You come out of the earth, okay? That's why the people that say Happy Earth Day, okay? Because this is what we come out of right now. We come out of this ground. The same thing that the trees come out of, which is the ground, that's the same thing that you and I come out of. So believe it or not, in a roundabout sort of way, this tree is one of our brothers. Because why? Because he come out of the same thing that you and I come out of, which is the ground. That's why all of the minerals and the vitamins and the stuff that you can find in the ground, you find inside the human body. Because the human body is the ground. The human body is ground with the breath of life breathed into it by the Most High God. So I'm coming out here to be around my friend, okay? I love me some trees, y'all. I love me some trees. If you love trees, why don't you go down below in the comment section and let the family know you love trees too. I love nature. And I got this all to myself out here, y'all. I got it all to myself. Ain't nobody out here except your brother and all of our other brothers out here. Maybe some of these trees are sisters, okay? Yeah. Yeah, coming out the earth just like us. Like I said, today is my Earth Day. And I'm out here, I'm visualizing what I want my everyday life to be like and to look like. I didn't have to rush this morning. I had my coffee, had my drink, you know what I'm saying? Had my H2O. And now I'm going to come out here to get just a little bit of stretching and blood flow in while I kick it with y'all. And I'm just chopping it up with y'all on my Earth Day, okay? And being thankful to the Most High God. And this video is going to seem like somewhat of a live stream, but it's pre-recorded. So hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, okay? And if the Most High puts it in your heart to donate to the channel, the Cash App link will be in the video description, and I'll probably put it in the live chat as well. Hit that like button, Hebrew, and subscribe to the channel. Talking to you. Are you ready? Are you getting yourself ready? Are you getting prepared? Okay? You never know what's going to happen from day to day. You never know when you might be called upon to use your body as a weapon of some sort. Are you ready, Hebrew? If you're not, I strongly suggest that you begin to prepare yourselves. That blood flow tore me up. But that's how you gotta do it. You gotta force the issue. You know why it's so good? Because when you force the issue, when you force blood flow promotes longevity, flexibility, healing. Healing helps build muscle, helps to calm your mind, helps to train your mind. Because a lot of times you will want to quit. I don't care what you're doing. Whether that's lifting weights, doing calisthenics, body weight exercise, jogging, running, swimming. You're going to have times you're going to want to quit. But you can't quit because it's not just about training your body. You got to train the most important part of you, which is right here, okay? You strengthen your mind, Hebrew. You sharpen your mind, you can do anything. We in the end times right now. We got to sharpen our minds, y'all, and we got to work on building our bodies for more endurance, more strength. And we got to work on our spiritual man, our spiritual woman. The Most High God is showing us signs and wonders all over the place, okay? I'm going to go live at some point today, and I'm going to talk to you guys. Like I said, I don't know what time this video right here is going to drop. I might not drop this till late tonight. I don't know. But whenever it'll drop, it'll be out there. But I'm also going to do a live stream today. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the experience that I had over the weekend. Matter of fact, right after I did the live stream on Saturday, right after I did that live stream on Saturday with you guys and gals, something took place, okay? Did you hear that sound confirmation? I'm going to say that this thing that took place, it was a miracle from the Most High God. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. It was an encounter that I had. And I'm going to tell y'all all about it when I had that live stream. It wasn't nothing but the Most High God. Yahweh is amazing. Is he not? Is he not amazing? It blows my mind sometimes how the Most High shows you all kind of signs and wonders. It's supernatural. All of the things that's going on right now all over the world. People are stressed out. People are bugging out. People are losing their minds. You got the end of America unfolding right now before our very eyes. The structure that they set up on the backs of you and I is all coming down right now. And the only way we're going to survive what's happening right now, we're going to have to turn to Yahweh and him only. Nobody else, y'all. Nobody else. They bear with me because might be a little difficult at times to try to find the right angle or where to set this this camera up at, because I'm outside. Like I'm outside for real. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta adjust on the fly. I never shot no video over here using, you know, whatever I gotta use to prop the phone up and do all that kind of stuff, you know? But I just wanted to, quote unquote, kill two birds with one stone. Come out and get a little bit of blood flow and holler at the brothers and sisters at the same time. Family, I'm gonna encourage y'all wherever you are. If you have not been physically active, please, family, get up and start to move. It don't take much. It don't take much. Look, have you ever did body weight squats? You can go out, you don't have to lift weights, use your body weight and go up and down. And do it slow and do it controlled. You don't have to rush. okay? Or have you ever thought about coming out and getting your stretch on? You need to be doing something, Hebrew. You got to start moving. I don't care whether that's riding a bike, going for a jog, going for a swim, okay? And even though it's so-called nobody out here, I see a straggler or two way down there or something. But if you don't know, you better always keep your head on a swivel and stay alert. Stay alert, stay alive, Hebrew, okay? And if you can move, I know some of us have mobility challenges. So you know what? You got to do whatever it is that you can do. You know what you can do. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't shortchange yourself. Get active. Because like I said, you never know. You never know when you may be called upon to use your body as a weapon. You don't know. One thing you got to know, we do a little stretch real quick. What I'm doing right now is called a deep squat. I came all the way down. I'm settled to the ground. Some people call it ass to grass, okay? Now, I've seen people doing this for many years and all that, but I never did it. Maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I started looking more into it because I'm trying to improve myself, family. I want to improve myself first and foremost spiritually, okay, in my heart and in my soul, spiritually and physically and financially and every other way. I'm trying to get better in all things, okay? And physicality is one of those things. What I'm doing right now in this deep, this is a deep squat, okay? Some people call it the Asian squat. Some people call it the deep squat. You can go research this, look it up. It promotes blood flow. Okay, the blood gets to flowing, and it promotes limberness and flexibility. Okay, some people, the older they get, one of their biggest hazards is walking, trip, slip, and falls. At some point, I'm gonna try to work my way up. Well, not try to. At some point, I'm gonna work my way up to doing this for 30 minutes every day. And you don't have to do it all at once, because some of you might not even you might find that you can't even get down into this position. So you will have to work on that. And maybe, only if y'all ask me, maybe I'll make a video about that one day, how you can work yourself into being able to come all the way down and go ass to grass. That's the best way to describe it. So right now, I just did basically 2 minutes in this position. The ultimate goal is to be able to go for 30 minutes a day. That's my goal, okay? To be able to go 30 minutes a day. What a time to be alive, Hebrew. What a time to be alive. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters who are out there too, okay? Shout out to all the brothers and sisters who are out there. Much love to all of y'all, okay? Woo! Just did a 20 clip right there. Just did a 20 clip. That's 40 right there. Just got me 40 push-ups in. When you're doing push-ups, the most important thing is the next push-up. Don't get too far out in front of your head, okay? And what I'm doing right now, this is nothing, right? Because there are some guys out there, they doing 1,000 push-ups every day. I just did 40. But why am I telling you that? There's some guys out there who do 500 push-ups every day. Some guys do 1,000 push-ups every day. Why am I telling you that? Because I want you to understand. I'm talking to you. I want you to understand. Don't ever judge yourself by somebody else. You are fighting against and you're competing against the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror. Only be concerned with your physical activity. Don't worry about the guy around the corner who do 1,000 push-ups every day. Some people out there, you're not even able to do 5 push-ups. Somebody out there, you can't do 2 push-ups. There is somebody out there who's not able to do 1 single push-up. They may start in the up position. Everybody can go down, but not everybody has the strength and endurance to raise themselves back up. You might not be able to do 1 push-up. You know what you do? You start where you are. Don't let the fact that you can't do it yet discourage you. Start where you are, okay? They got something called ladies push-ups or girl push-ups. You can get on your hands, and instead of doing the full extension, get on your hands and knees. It's like almost like a baby push-up for you beginners out there, and you can rock like that until you get strong enough to do a regular full push-up. And remember, see, it's about how bad do you want it. It's not just about the physical side of it, Hebrew. It's about this. Because as you're pushing yourself to learn how to do 1 single push-up, or maybe you can do 1 push-up, but you can't do 5. So as you're pushing and striving to be able to do 5 push-ups, not only are you strengthening your body, you're strengthening your mind. And remember, when you are doing these things, to stretch. Stretch before. Look, stretch before physical activity, during physical activity, and after physical activity. So right now, today, family, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Chopping it up with the family, which is you guys and gals, okay? And I'm out here getting blood flow, okay? And I'm out here soaking up the energy and the vibrations from this glorious tree right here, okay? This is the beautiful big tree right here. I'm loving this thing, y'all. I'm out here getting the good old fresh air. The sun is shining. Woo. Getting the good old oxygen. Oh, yeah. And don't worry about the fact, like I said, maybe you can't even do 1 push-up yet. Guess what? You came to the right channel today because I'm here I'm helping motivate you, brother or sister, whoever you are, wherever you are. I'm gonna help motivate you today on my Earth Day. This is my Earth Day, okay? So I'm out here chilling on the earth with one of my good old friends right here. Okay, shout out to this tree. Shout out to this tree, y'all. This is where I was at a couple of days ago when that Edomite woman came up here and decided to let that pit bull off the leash. And I just paid attention to it. When I came up in here this morning, I see a big old sign that says, dogs must be leashed. So you know what? Even though your brother has never been a fan of calling the police, the next time I'm up here and a devil or any other person tries to come up here and let a dog loose like that, I'm calling the police. Yeah. Call the police and say, come get this devil. She's up here breaking the law. Ain't that what they like to do with us? They'll call the police. You want to come up here and turn your pit bull loose? I'm going to make the call. And it's going to be a glorious call. That's right. That's right. Like I told y'all, you got to do your stretching. You need to do your stretching before, during, and after physical activity. Because you want to make sure you stay limber, okay? Once again, it's all about blood flow, fam. It's all about that blood flow. So I'm about to do me a deep squat, get some blood going, and to build up some mobility and flexibility. Can you dig it? And you want to go down as low as you possibly can. I'm talking ass to grass. That's what you want to do. You want to come down. You want to have your feet flat. And you want to keep your back as straight as you can be and go all the way down. Like you're trying to get your ass to touch the grass. Okay? So we at the 17-minute mark right now. Well, I don't know what minute mark it would be for you guys, because of course I'm gonna have to edit this video. But I'm gonna try to stay down here for 2 minutes this time. So I do 2 more minutes. That would be, I guess that would bring me to a total of 5 minutes of deep squatting. And look, you might think that 5 minutes of deep squatting every day is nothing until you get down in this position and then you try to do it, and you'll see it's a little something. And even if you can't put your hands out like that to the side, keep you balanced if you need to, and that way you all the way down. Right now, I'm all the way down, ass to grass. That's what your goal is when you're doing a deep squat. You want to get as low as you can. It's going to force that blood flow through your thighs, your legs, your ankles, your shins, your pelvic area, all of that. As people get older, especially senior citizens, one of their biggest problems is walking, trips and falls. When you do things like this, it is strengthening your whole entire lower body, forcing blood flow, forcing strength, forcing mobility and stability. And after a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months of doing this, you're going to be able to see a difference. Family, I only been doing these deep squats for like 2 weeks. And yes, I already feel the difference, okay? I already feel the difference. And I guarantee you, you think this is easy? One of you right now, or everybody who can do it, who thinks that this is easy, just drop down all the way into a deep squat position. See if you can even make it down there, first of all, because you might have to work on it, but some of you are flexible, so you might be able to do it. And then see if you can stand back up. Okay? It's not as easy as that might look, okay? And remember, you don't judge yourself off of somebody else's movements or somebody else's level. You start where you at, okay? And you think about that, and you want to try to be able to tie your physical body in with your mind. Once you get the physical and the mental going together, oh, it's something beautiful. And now to help stretch that out, because you feel the burn and an extreme tingling sensation when you go down and do that deep squat like that, okay? It's not a game, fam. It's not a game. Oh, it feels so good out here taking in that deep, fresh air. Do me a little stretching my leg all the way back. Lunge forward. Whew. How y'all doing out there? Is everything going well with everybody out there? Hope y'all having a marvelous day. Whoa, almost slipped. It's kind of wet out here. Your brother almost slipped just now. It's kind of wet out here, y'all. And I don't think it's been raining, but the dew is still over here. And because it's a little shade right here where I'm at because of this tree, the ground is still wet with dew. That's why your brother almost slipped, almost took a fall just now. Woo. Remember, I told you, whatever kind of physical activity you're doing, you need to stretch before, during, and after. Okay? Because you never know, Hebrew. Never know when you may be forced to use your body as a weapon. You might have to get busy one day, or you might have to make a run for it one day. You might have to get yourself, people that you love and care about, you might have to be able to get them to some kind of place of safety. Look, none of us know exactly what's going to happen out here or when it's going to happen, should I say, because we know a lot of what's going to happen. We might not know exactly when, but we know a lot of what, okay? I'm so thankful to the Most High to be a part of the family. We got a family over here. Y'all are not subscribers. You know that, right? None of you are subscribers. Y'all are my family. And I'm glad to be back reunited with my family, yo. Hit the like button, Hebrews, if you haven't already. Y'all, forgive me, y'all. I'm moving all around. Trying to find the best place to set up shop because I ain't never filmed no video up here before. You feel me? So, y'all got to work with me. You got to work with your brother. Trying to see. Work with me, all right, fam? Work with me. Work with your brother. Work with your brother. I'm trying to get y'all in a good position because I ain't never did this out here before. Trying to get a little bit of leverage. Can you dig it? Woo. That's a 20 clip right there. That's a 20 clip right there, Hebrew. On the knuckles. Woo! That's right. Guy all the way at the other end, he looking over here like, what's that? You looking at a Hebrew Israelite over here, brother. That's right. Shout out to all the Hebrew Israelites worldwide. This is why I like blood flow, y'all. Forcing that blood flow. Some people don't understand. Forcing blood flow is not just about your body. It's about your mind. Because you know what? As I'm doing those push-ups on the knuckaroos, baby, forcing blood flow to my brain as well. You know what happens when you force blood flow to the brain? Higher brain function, stronger brain function, more focus, brain function. Getting hype out here because that blood is starting to flow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is this down here? What is this? What is this down here? Hit that like button, Hebrew. I'm your brother, Mr. Real Talk. What is this down here? I never came down to this part before. Hope all is well with you Hebrews out there. Is this a pull-up bar? Indeed it is. They got this joint back here in the cut. I'm in the cut, y'all. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm at. Oh, they call this the Fit Trail. Oh, this is the Fit Trail. Maybe I can see this. I'm gonna make sure this ain't gonna tell y'all where I'm at. Yeah, if you've been over here before, then you might recognize this. Maybe y'all can see that. Okay, the Fit Trail. But here's what it is. Look at here back here. Look what your brother done found back here. They got the pull-up bar back here. Y'all see this? They call this the Fit Trail. Look, had to pull up bar. So you can come back here, get your pull up on. Do y'all see this? Hey fam, wow. Found something new today. Wow, wow, wow. All praises to the Most High God. Hey y'all, see, if I had to go to the plantation today, I couldn't be out here lackadaisical, lollygagging. Not that I'm lollygagging, but I'm peaceful right now. I'm breathing fresh air, surrounded by the trees. Found another way back here, that workout bar. You can get blood flow on, okay? Using body weight exercises. Like I'm out here doing these deep squats. Some people call them Asian squats. And before somebody gets carried away, got nothing to do with being racist. Contrary to popular belief, many people out there, they swear out that I'm racist, I'm evil, yada, yada, yada. Got nothing to do with that, and you're gonna find out, if you don't already know, when I do that live stream today. And it's crazy because I don't even know when this video is gonna drop. I might do the live stream before this video right here drops. So I don't know. If you see this video and this video drops first, you're gonna be like, okay, he dropping the live later. But if you see me drop the live first, then you ain't gonna know nothing about this. You're gonna see this after. Either way, I want you to hit the like button. I want you to share this video and help your brother enjoy his Earth Day, which is today. I was born on this day many moons ago, September 22nd. Can you dig it? That's the day that I got brought forth into this physical realm right here. But I was already alive before I came to Earth. That's how the Most High knew me before I came to Earth. That's how the Most High God knew you before you came to Earth. Before you came to this planet Earth, Most High already knew what was up with you. He knew what kind of time you was going to be on. He knew if you was going to be a piece of crap or if you was going to be a wonderful person. He already knew that. Check this out. Listen to this. Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 4 through 5. Read, Ak. Then the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Fam, that ain't just talking about Jeremiah out there, believe it or not. I know some of you probably think it is. It's not. The Most High God knows the nation of Israel, okay? And he knew you before you were born. Before you got put in your mama's womb, the Most High already knew you. How can you know somebody if they don't exist? You can know that they're going to exist at some point, but if they don't already exist, how can you know something that doesn't even exist? The thing is, you did exist. You existed before you came into the belly. That's how the Most High knew you already, because you was already there before you got in your mama's belly. You see that? Can't make this up. What a time to be alive. And a glorious time, might I add. We are having a chance to witness the end of our enemies, the fall of the nations. Psalms 83 is taking a hard tumble and a hard fall, and they will not be recovering from this one. They're not going to recover from this one. Now, remember I told y'all, last time I was up here, I got pissed the hell off because some Edomite came up here and let her pit bull loose. Now I'm looking up here. We have another Edomite woman up here. She done let this dog loose, right? Now, this ain't no pit bull, but it's still a dog. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't Edomites always saying that black people don't follow the law? Black people need to keep the rules and the laws? Well, answer me. Why is she up here with this dog and there is no leash? Can you answer me that? I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see, can you see her way back there? I don't think you can. You know, I don't think you can see her. And I'm not gonna waste my time stopping this and turn around to film her. She's not worth it, okay? But if you should happen to hear some scuffle going on over here in the background, just know that it's your brother out here, and I'm out here. I got this blood flowing going too. Maybe it might be me against that dog, whatever kind of dog she got. And they are walking this way. I'm not playing no games. She can come over here with the BS if she wants to, fam. You might not see it, but you're gonna hear some audio. It's gonna be me against that dog. And Most High God, I pray to you, Father, have mercy on me. Blot out all my sins. Blot out all my transgressions. And if that lady cannot control her dog and he comes over here and wants smoke with me, Yahweh, please give me the strength to completely and utterly destroy that dog and rip him to smithereens. In your name, Yahweh, in your name only do I pray. And I thank thee in advance for your favor and your kindness. Hallelujah, hallelujah. That's right. Woo. So I'm out here getting this good old blood flow on my good old Earth Day, remembering the day that the Most High brought me forth many moons ago on this very day, right here, right here. Whew. My. And remember, once again, I told y'all, regardless of what kind of physical activity that you're engaging in, you need to stretch before, during, and after whatever kind of activity you got going on. You need to stretch before, during, and after, okay? That's why I'm taking time out to stretch right now. And stretching helps blood flow as well, and it helps prevent injury, Hebrew. Hope everybody out there is doing lovely, family. Again, this right here, this is the blood flow Earth Day motivational stream. Can you dig it? I'm your brother, Mr. Real Talk, out here enjoying this wonderful day away from the plantation. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels so good. Okay? Able to think better, able to think clearer. Okay? If anybody out there, if you want to email your brother about whatever, you know what I'm saying? My email is glorytoyah1121@gmail.com. Again, that's glorytoyah1121@gmail.com. And I'm spelling that GLORYTO1121@gmail.com. If anybody wants to email me about whatever. Also, again, if anybody wants to donate to the channel, my Cash App, I'll have a link right here in this live chat, probably pinned at the top of the chat along with my email. Also, I'll leave a Cash App link in the video description if the Most High puts it on your heart to donate to the channel. And I thank you in advance if you decide to do that. And anybody out there that has ever blessed your brother with a gift or a donation, I thank you. You know who you are. And may the Most High bless anybody who decides to go that route. Okay? Everybody out here watching this live stream, may the Most High bless you and smile upon you and your family. Okay? And may he give you a way, the same way that I'm looking for and working on right now. I'm looking on a way to break out of the 9-to-5 Babylonian system. And it's one of the things that I like about exercising, whether that's jogging, doing whatever I'm doing, When I start sweating, I start heating up, start getting that better blood flow to my body, to my brain. I start to have better ideas, okay? And I'm not making that up. Start to have better ideas, y'all, because of the blood flow. That's how important blood flow is. But they got a lot of us out here, they got us eating all kind of horrible foods, right? That actually take away from the blood flow. And that's why we have a lot of the problems that we had. We be thinking that it's one thing, but it be something else. You know what I mean? Let me do a little deep squat real quick. See, look, coming all the way down, right? I'm gonna stay down here for a minute or two, okay? And you might see this, right? I guarantee you, somebody out there, you may see me squatting down like this, and you may say, man, that's nothing, I can do that. You know what? All praises to the Most High God if you can do it. How long can you do it? Okay? Can you stay down here for 60 seconds? And 60 seconds, look, it might not sound like a long time. It might not. Can you stay down here for 60 seconds? How about 2 minutes? How about 3 minutes? How about 8 minutes? How long can you stay down here in this kind of position? And then another tough question, will you be able to get back up? See, this position that I'm in right now, this is a functional position. The human body is made to twist and turn and to go up and down and to do all kind of movements. But because we have strayed away from many of these things, now it makes it harder for us to be able to do these things. And many of us, we're not 18 years old anymore. We're not 22, 25 years old no more. Many of us are 30 and over, some 40 and over, some 50 and over. Some people even on this channel are 60 and over, okay? And one of the biggest problems that people have as they age is mobility. It's walking. It's being able to move around without falling and hurting themselves. Sometimes a slip and fall can turn into a death because if there's nobody there to help you, what are you going to do? Okay? Your legs is one of the most powerful things that the Most High gave you. You need them to move around. Okay? How long can you get down and do an Asian squat or a deep squat? I just really started thinking about this and started trying to practice this a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And I'm telling you, I feel the difference already. I've been down here in my deep squat position for about to be 2 minutes now. And I'm telling you, it's not as easy as what you think. And then the part after, once you get down like this, will you be able to bring yourself back up without anybody helping you? Whether you have to use your hands or not, will you be able to rise back up? It's not as easy as you think. Okay? Boy, oh boy, are my legs on fire right now. My legs are burning like you would not believe. Or maybe you would believe. If you do things like this, you know what I'm talking about, fam. My legs is on fire right now. I told y'all, right? Any kind of activity that you're doing, you want to stretch before, during, and after, Hebrew. Okay, so doing a little deep stretching of the legs. Hope everybody's doing marvelous out there, joint. Can you dig it? And if you can't tell by now, I'm feeling really good right now. Maybe you can gather that. Maybe you can gather that, Hebrew. If you can tell your brother's feeling good right now, I want you to go down in the comment section and say, I can tell you feeling good, brother. Because I am. Because I am. Feeling marvelous, Hebrew. See? This is why I like getting blood flow, y'all. That's what it's all about, fam. All praises to the Most High God. For this is the day that Yahweh has made. And I am rejoicing. And I am being very glad in it. I'm so glad. I'm about to get down and get some more blood flow. That's how glad I am. Can you dig it? That's the wide grip. That's the wide grip right there. That's the wide grip, Hebrew. Wide grip stance. When you spread your hands out further than just regular, spread them out. You can go wide as you want or narrow as you want. I just bust out another 20 clip. That would bring me to 80 for the morning. Okay, whatever time it is right now, I don't even know. I just know I just banged out another 20 clip. You can do the close jumps or jumps just shoulder width apart, or you can go out a little bit further. The jumps I did is a little bit further. It's a wider grip. 20 clip, Hebrew. That brings your brother to 80. You see why I like blood flow so much? My heart is pumping. My brain is pumping. My spirit is pumping. So you know what? Now I'm gonna do another deep squat. Well, let me see what time it is so I can be at a time. Let me wait till that don't get to a minute, an even minute, so I can, time myself, evaluate myself. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like getting blood flow. It's amazing. Even though I'm tired and out of breath, I feel good. I feel good. I knew that I would. Yeah, can you dig it? Here we go. Deep squat. You want to breathe when you're down here. Whatever kind of exercise you're doing, you want to breathe. Doing these deep squats helps to strengthen your lower body, your pelvic floor, your quads, your shins, your ankles. It forces blood flow to your lower extremities. Helps build limberness, flexibility. It helps reset your internal organs as far as like your gut region. When you come down in this position like this and you hold it for a while, it stabilizes your core insides and it pushes things back to where they need to be. Believe it or not, Hebrew. And your goal is to go ass to grass. I'm down as low as I go. I can't go any lower. If I go any lower, I'm gonna fall over. And my ass is not literally touching the grass because the grass is like super, 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 super low. But the goal is to go as back as far as you can. Now, maybe after a couple of weeks of doing this or months, maybe my ass will touch the grass. But you get the concept. That's where you want to go. My ass is very, very, very low to the ground right now. Okay? flexibility, and blood flow. I damn near feel my ass touching the top of my ankle. That's how low I am, okay? And the thing is, I told you, once you come down like this, then the thing is, can you stand back up? Ah! Woo! Oh, yeah. That's right. My legs are burning hella right now, fam. Woo! Legs are burning hella right now. I feel so peaceful, so tranquil right now. Better quality of thoughts. Blood flow is tremendous right now, okay? And this is gonna set the tone for the rest of my day, okay? I don't have to go to the plantation today. I'm definitely gonna go out later on, get me some good grub. I'm gonna grub out this evening. I'm gonna grub out, nigga, okay? After I get off of here with y'all, then I'll probably just do my last cool down stretching, take off my shoes and socks, and just plant myself in this grass for a little while. You know what I mean? Plant myself to this thing that I come up out of, which is the earth. Okay? All praises to the Most High God, y'all. And I'm going to be thinking for the rest of the day, brainstorming on how I can get up out of this 9-to-5 Babylonian captivity, y'all. Okay? One of the ways that I'm going to escape this captivity, I'm going to use the internet. I'm going to use the online platform to escape 9-to-5 Babylonian captivity by offering some kind of product or some kind of service. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. That's the broad scope. And now I just got to pigeonhole this thing and bring it all into focus, which is what I'm going to be doing the rest of this day. Brainstorming, okay, connecting. I told you when I finished this video with y'all, I'm getting ready to take off my shoes and socks and just walk around barefoot on this earth right here, in this grass, in this nature, where all these trees are at, and soak up some of this charging energy. Because the earth is alive. I come out of the earth, you come out of the earth. Look, today is my Earth Day. So I'm tapping back in with the earth that I come out of. You understand what I'm saying? This tree right here that I showed y'all, this tree is one of the brothers. He comes out of the earth, and so do you and I, okay? And I want y'all to remember everything that we talked about during this premiere. If you're doing any kind of physical activity, you need to stretch before, during, and after, okay? And remember, because we know, we got people on both sides of the spectrum, right? Somebody will come on here and say, hey man, I do 1,000 push-ups every day. You only did 60 push-ups, 80 push-ups. That ain't nothing. Guess what? What I tell y'all goes for me. I cannot be concerned with the nigga that does 1,000 push-ups every day, because that ain't me. I'm not that guy. I can't do 1,000 push-ups, not yet, a day. I haven't done it, okay? So I can't compare myself to that guy. Just like I know there's somebody else on the other side of the spectrum. There's somebody out there, you can't do 5 push-ups. We can give you all day and you won't be able to do 5 push-ups. You know what? You cannot look at the guy and be worried about the guy who can do 10 push-ups every day, because that's not you. You can't do that. Not yet. So you know what you got to do? The same thing that I had to do. Start where you at. Don't say, man, I can't even do 1 push-up. Start working on being able to do 1 push-up. You can do it. It's a reason that you found this channel. There's a reason that you found this particular video right here. I'm coming through this screen to motivate you, Hebrew. Or if you're a Gentile that wants to cleave to the Hebrew Israelites, guess what? This is your lucky day too, because I'm here to motivate you as well. Okay? Shout out to everybody who's on here right now. And yeah, I'm feeling real good right now. Never knew a nigga could feel so good without eating no food, because I have not eaten yet for the day. But boy, oh boy, later on, I'm going to chow down. Indeed I am. Indeed, I am. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Trying to find a little sweet spot, y'all, because told y'all this is my first time your brother filming out here. So, you know, you got to bed with your broski. Trying to find this little sweet spot, but I'm having a little hard time. Trying to find this little sweet spot. Let me do me one more deep squat. Do me one more deep squat. Then I'm gonna do a few more push-ups, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Cause I want y'all to enjoy your day or your evening, whatever. Cause I don't know what time it is wherever you are at right now. Only the Most High knows what time it is wherever you at. And I don't even know what time this video is gonna drop. Cause obviously I'm not at home right now. I'm out in the streets. I ain't got no Wi-Fi. So before this video can even drop, I would have to make it back to the back cave and upload it. And you just never know. By the time I edit this and upload it, you just don't know what time it's going to be. Could be tonight. I don't know. But whatever time you watching this, I want to thank everybody for being here with your brother and watching this, because you didn't have to be here. You could have been somewhere else. Shout out to the deep squat. I feel it too. Looking at a real live praying mantis out here right now. Look like a baby joint too. This joint so baby, he ain't even green yet. The only thing green is his leg, is his 4 legs. His body is grayish brown. And if he just stay still, he look like a twig or a stick. But this is like a praying mantis right here, y'all. Crazy. Crazy. And the more you start to engage in activity like this, the more self-aware you will become, and you will start to understand the importance of getting blood flow to your body, all over your body. And you start to notice, if you pay attention to it, you start to notice a stronger quality of thoughts. When your blood is flowing better to your brain, you think better. It's a known fact. Your brain needs blood, Hebrew. Let me get out of the distance of it, because I don't want to step on that. I don't even know where he at. The little praying mantis. I don't see him right now, but I'm trying to back up, trying to get this little nigga space so he can live. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Hebrew? Woo! It's another 20 clip right there. That's 100. My mission is complete. Just did another 20 clip. Did some of the wide Jones. Did regular. Did knuckle. Dedicate yourself, Hebrew. Listen to me. Back down in the deep squat position again. This is how our forefathers used to rest back in the day before they came up with chairs, couches. They would rest in the squatting position. in the deep squat position. Even when they were tired, they would come down here and spend time like this for hours in this position. You know how strong our forefathers were to be able to do that? You know how strong their bodies were? It's stretching, flexibility, blood flow, mobility, all wrapped into one. Strength, all wrapped into one. I was able to kill, so-called kill, 2 birds with 1 stone. Had a family conversation with y'all on this wonderful day. On my Earth Day, my birthday, my born day. And now I'm getting ready to go, take off my shoes and socks, and ground myself to this earth that I come out of. Just like you put your cell phone on the charger. I'm getting ready to put my body on the charger after this wonderful blood flow boosting workout. 100 push-ups, deep squats, and a wonderful conversation with y'all, my family. I love all of y'all. Tav X, Hebrews, purity and becoming one. I'm out of here.